everyone, welcome back to another episode of TalkEasy English. I'm your host, Sarah, and joining me as always is David.
Hi everyone, it's so good to see you all joining us in this learning journey.
Today, we're diving into an extremely important topic for all English learners: how to improve your English fast. Whether you're just starting out, trying to level up your skills, or preparing for exams, interviews, or travel, this episode is packed with actionable tips you can start using today.
So grab a notebook if you can, because you'll want to remember these practical strategies.
So the question arises, why improving English fast matters? David, have you noticed how much faster people can reach their goals when they focus on English consistently?
Absolutely, Sarah. English is everywhere. In business, travel, social media, and even in movies and podcasts we love. Learning faster opens doors to better job opportunities, easier communication when traveling, and even friendships with people around the world. And let's be honest, in today's fast-paced world, nobody has years to spend mastering English slowly. Sometimes a new job or an important exam requires quick improvement. That's why strategies that speed up learning are so important.
Exactly, David. The faster you improve, the more confident you feel. I've seen learners, after just a few weeks of focused practice, start speaking up in meetings, joining group discussions, and even sharing their ideas online in English.
Now, first discuss what are the common challenges learners face.
Of course, learning fast isn't easy. Learners often face challenges on a daily basis, and highlighting them makes it relatable.
First, trying to do too much at once. Many learners try to learn grammar, vocabulary, pronunciation, and writing all together. That can feel overwhelming and lead to burnout.
Second, the fear of making mistakes. Many learners hesitate to speak because they're afraid of being judged, but mistakes are actually part of learning. Every learner makes them. The key is to practice despite the fear.
Another challenge is finding enough time. Learners juggle school, work, or family responsibilities, so it can be tough to practice consistently. And some learners don't know where to start. They may waste time memorizing word lists instead of using English in real-life situations.
Finally, relying too much on passive learning. Watching videos or listening to podcasts is helpful, but you need to actively practice speaking and writing to really improve.
Exactly. Here are some tips to focus on. Tip 1. Focus on useful vocabulary and phrases.
David, one of the best ways to improve quickly is to focus on practical vocabulary and phrases first.
Absolutely, Sarah. Start with greetings, common questions, words related to daily life, and your job. Learning what you need now helps you communicate immediately, and you can expand later.
Tip 2. Practice speaking every day. Even if you don't have a partner, talk to yourself, record your voice, or use AI apps for conversation practice.
And if you do have a language partner, make your practice purposeful. Don't just chat randomly. Focus on the situations or topics that matter most to you.
Tip 3. Immerse yourself in English. Immersion is key. You don't need to move to an English-speaking country. Watch movies, listen to podcasts, change your phone's language, or follow English-speaking channels online.
But remember, don't just passively consume content. Repeat phrases out loud, summarize podcasts in your own words, or describe scenes in a show. Being active helps your brain retain language faster.
Tip 4. Shadow native speakers. Listen carefully to how native speakers pronounce words, their rhythm, and intonation. Then try to imitate them as closely as possible. Shadowing is a proven technique for improving pronunciation and fluency quickly.
Tip 5. Use spaced repetition for vocabulary. Apps like Anki or Quizlet help review words at the right time so you don't forget. Always try to use new words in sentences immediately. This reinforces learning.
Tip 6. Write every day. Writing even a short paragraph, diary entry, or social media post helps internalize grammar and vocabulary. It's also a great way to track your progress over time.
Tip 7. Don't get stuck on perfection. Grammar is important, but communication is the goal. Prioritize being understood over speaking perfectly, fluent over perfect. That's the key principle for fast improvement.
Tip 8. Stay consistent. Even 15 minutes a day is better than cramming for hours once a week. Regular practice builds habits, and habits lead to faster progress.
Now let's talk about mistakes that slow learners down.
Focusing only on grammar instead of communication.
Relying solely on passive learning.
Expecting perfection immediately.
Trying to learn everything at once.
Not practicing regularly.
Sticking to outdated methods.
Not tracking your progress.
And comparing yourself to others.
Avoiding these pitfalls keeps you motivated and moving forward.
Let's build a simple daily routine to improve fast. Morning. Listen to a podcast or watch a short video while having breakfast.
Midday. Review vocabulary with apps like Anki or Quizlet. Create sentences and practice speaking.
Afternoon. Focus on reading or listening. Read an article, short story, or watch a show.
Evening. Write a journal entry and review new words and phrases.
This routine is simple, manageable, and highly effective if you stay consistent.
Yes, motivation fuels learning, but consistency is the engine.
Set specific goals. E.g., I want to hold a 5-minute conversation in English by the end of the month.
Celebrate small wins. Did you understand a short video without subtitles? Great. Did you learn 10 new words? Celebrate.
Make learning fun. Connect English to hobbies. Cooking, sports, music, movies.
Stay accountable. Share goals with a friend or use apps to track your progress.
Remind yourself of your why, the reason you want to improve. This keeps you going when motivation dips.
Here's a quick challenge for you. Take 2 minutes right now to describe your day in English. Don't worry about mistakes. Just speak or write naturally.
Today we covered why learning fast matters,
Common challenges and mistakes.
effective tips, speaking, listening, reading, writing, shadowing, and using apps,
Daily routine and consistency strategies.
motivation, celebrating wins, and staying accountable.
Remember, progress matters more than perfection. Every small step counts.
That's all for today, everyone. Thank you for joining us on TalkEasy English. Keep practicing, stay consistent, and remember, you're doing an amazing job.
Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an episode. See you in the next episode, and happy learning.
Take care and keep smiling. Bye, everyone.